Hi guys, welcome to another video. In today's video we have a random get ready with me. No particular reason. Let's go into the video. Y'all know how we do. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos, because I post daily and I promise you do not want to miss it. And I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye y'all. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If I sound congested, it is because I am congested. I've been sick for the last 3 days with a cold. I'm feeling a little better than I was feeling on day 1 and day 2. So I decided I got to get out that bed. I got to get out the bed and I got to do something. So I received an order from Sam's Beauty and I didn't even realize I ordered these. It's the Ruby Kisses pencil eyeliner in dark brown and black. So I'm gonna use it today to see. Y'all know I am always on the lookout for something to do my eyebrows with. So we're gonna see if this works. It comes with a pencil sharpener. I already went and broke the seal on it. So let's just see if it's dark enough. This is the dark brown. I'll try dark brown first, and these were $1 before I try the black. I think dark brown is going to be it. Oh, I only did 2 swipes and I already know that this is amazing. Gosh, I wish I had a Sam's Beauty in my area. You hear me? I would go crazy like every day. Y'all see how easy that filled in my brows? It looks kind of sketchy now, but don't worry. Once we clean it up with concealer, we'll be good. And I love the fact that it comes with a sharpener on the end. So even if you were traveling, like most people, I travel with a pencil sharpener, but you know, most people don't. So you don't have to worry about that. It's creamy, but it's not like creamy to the fact where I feel like it's going to move. So let's just brush it in, and then we get a good idea of how pigmented it is. Oh, and I was just about to order like another Benefits Precisely My Brow, and y'all know that's like close to like $30. I was like, Nana, just see what you could get from the beauty supply store. And woe is me. I'm so glad. Don't be afraid if it looks crazy at first, because once you clean it up, you kind of get the look you're looking for. And y'all know me, I can't never find nothing on this desk, so bear with me. I've been sick. I haven't been in here probably in 4 days. I haven't been in my beauty room in 4 days. I'm looking for my LA Girl on, but if I can't find it, we'll just take Deep Olive by e.l.f. matte concealer. We'll just take that to clean it up. I was looking for Fawn because you know Fawn has a brush on the end, and you can never go wrong with a brush on the end. But when we can't find it, we gotta move on. We gotta move on, Nana. Yeah, that cold jumped on me, baby. I woke up Wednesday and I was like, I pushed through, did my makeup, still went to work. By the time I got to work, I felt like I had been to war. You hear me? My body and everything was hurting. My throat and stuff wasn't hurting. I just felt like really achy. And then I got home, took some medicine. I was like, okay, maybe that was a little fluke, you know, like a one-time thing, whatever. 3, 4 o'clock that morning, I felt beat down. And of course, I took the C test. I don't know if you could say that word on here. I took that test and that came back negative. So I was like, good, because, you know, I never want to be around mama or anybody else for that matter if I have it. Being that mama's on the older side, you know. So I didn't have that. And I was like, okay, well, it's for sure just a, you know, just a common cold. And with a common cold, you got 3 to 5 days to weather the storm. But this is day 4 now, and I'm feeling a little better, as you can see. You probably hear a little. Yesterday, I couldn't even talk yesterday. I sound horrible yesterday. So, yeah, just a little better. So I was sitting there looking at makeup videos, looking at how to edit videos, just looking at braiding videos. Like, I was like, I need to make a video. I'm tired of looking at videos. So yeah, just clean it up. I'm always on the hunt for an affordable eyebrow product to fill in my brows with. I feel like that's something that you shouldn't waste like big bucks on. For me, a big spender would probably be like skincare, like moisturizer, cleanser, or even sometimes primers. But like for eyebrows, that's not something that I think you should spend like a whole lot. Even when I usually buy the Benefits Precisely My Brow, I'm getting it when Ulta's having like those 21 days of beauty and it's like half price. But I truly understand, like when you get a product and you love it so much that you purchase it over and over again, it's just one of your favorites. You just don't care how much it costs. It's one of your favorites. Trust me, I get it. I just took whatever's left and put it on my eye. That's going to be my eye base. And I found that what really helped me is when I started like drinking my orange juice, like the orange juice, I don't know, could be my mind thing. My orange juice just did it for me. Like I felt so hydrated and so much better after just drinking orange juice. I was like, oh gosh, I don't like to be sick. No, no. I'm just cleaning it up with some little uh heart sponge. I have no idea where I get this from. Y'all, when I say no idea, I mean no idea. I might as well go ahead and pat it in the lid too. And today is Saturday, and y'all know me and Mama, we usually hit the streets on Saturdays. But when I wake up after like 10 o'clock on Saturday, then I'm not feeling good. I used to be back in the house by 10. Like I say, I don't never want to get nobody else sick. I'm going to take the black shade just a little bit, just because I'm curious and I want to see how black it really is for the tail of my brows. Is that dark? It's dark. Okay, we can put them in the jar. For eyeshadow today, I follow her on YouTube and following her for years. It's OMG Lashes, and she did a shorts using this palette. This is a discontinued palette from Elf, but I was glad to see that somebody had it besides me. And it's the Electric Mood by Tiana Majors Elf palette, and she did a simple kind of smoky like eye look, and I'm gonna try to recreate that today. Let me get some clean blending brushes because this don't make no sense. These eyebrows looking kind of thick today, huh? Oh well, we'll perfect it today, another day. I'm just playing with it for now. So, was this the palette she took? I could have sworn it was. I don't know now looking at it. Who knows? I'm going to take this one and put it in the crease. This one and put it in the crease. So the two brown light shades, if it'll focus. The two brown light shades over here. Not that one. These two. I'm not going to mix it though. She took one, sorry. One and then took the other. But she's a lighter skin tone than I am, so I doubt if the light shade will show up on me. But maybe that's just to set the concealer. I have to stop trying to always think that all my colors need to be super dark in order to show up on me. You know? Taking a light shade, which is basically my skin tone, you might as well say. Then I'll take that darker brown and just go in the V, straight in the V with that, nowhere else but in the crease. And plus I'll put my own little twist on it, because now I can't remember what color she used on the lid. That's what you get when you're in the bed just watching stuff till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Take this shade also, kind of work it in the outer V part. This is a real simple eye look. I think I was just happy to see somebody with the same palette, because at first I didn't like it and I just started using it maybe, I'm gonna say, like a month ago. Yeah, if you Google how long it's been out there, you'll see how long I had it. I thought I didn't like it, and come to find out I do. So yeah, so I'm just deepening the crease. So if you have colors that's similar, you don't have to have this palette, just you have to have colors that's similar and you'll be able to work it. So a deepy kind of smoky something kind of look. I'm gonna take this brown shade right here. I'm not even sure if she used that one, but it's a brown like glitter shade. I'm gonna take my fingers at first. Gold, yeah. Y'all know gold is my go-to. I had my little sponge things, little sponge applicators. This was an okay palette right here. Oh, I got it everywhere, but the finger allows it not to be as concentrated, as heavy, I believe. When you apply with your fingers, it gives it that kind of airy look, like you meant to put shadow but not really. Like it's okay, you got a little shadow, as you can see. You see? Let me see. I keep asking y'all, can y'all see? Y'all need to be asking me, Nana, can you see? Because we can see fine. It gives it that bronzy type look. Like, Nana, we can see. Can you see? Yeah. And then the brown shade. Catch that crease real good. And then I'm going to take the black shade that's in this palette. I don't think it's really dark. Do I think it's really dark and out of control black? No. It's okay. And we're going to do right here the lash line. So, and y'all see, I probably use the same brush for the whole eye look. I don't like to use a lot of brushes. I really don't. And take a little bit of black. Make sure to and lightly smoke it. Yeah. The black just gives it a little something. How did I get here? I sat down with no intentions. I didn't know what I was going to do with this look, or what kind of look I was going for. I just knew that I wanted to play in makeup. I just needed. I'm going to take a clean brush. I just needed to play in some makeup today. And I'm sweating now, so I need to hurry up. Probably don't pass out. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of this yellow shade, because she did take the yellow shade and put it in her tear duct. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on me, but we're going to see. it doesn't show as vibrant as it did on her. I would need a white base, but y'all know I'm not about to do all that right now. But if you were up close on me, then you'll be able to see a mustard. It shows up more mustard on me than it does yellow. I like French mustard. That's what I look like. Alright. Okay, let's take some of this MAC Studio Fix Shine Control Primer. I shouldn't even be putting on primer because I'm not going nowhere, but I can't help it. This is a habit of mine. Like that. I'll just take a little bit. This is more of a mind thing when I'm not going nowhere than anything. Okay, hold that thought. Okay, the other day I used my Clinique Even Better in 116 Deep Spice. I was blown away again. I forgot how good and just a natural. This foundation looked so good on me all day long. Like I was like, nah, this need to be on the shelf, not over there in the box. So I'm gonna pump that because I know that's good. The only thing about this is it's a tad bit too neutral for me, but that's fine. I'm gonna take this Dior Forever in 5W, which can pull a little too yellow sometimes. So that's a good idea for you guys. Like if you have a foundation that's too yellow, then you have a foundation that's too neutral and you're trying to get the perfect balance, just mix them babies together and see what you could come up with. It can either be wrong or right. Either way, you try it. Okay? And y'all know I like to mix, so that's right up my alley right now. Let's see what we come up with this one. I'm going to take one of my favorite Shop Miss A brushes, F7. Is this F7? Nope, F24. I'm just making up numbers as I go. F24, and we're going to do it like this. What happens when you do circular motion? Nothing. Because I want a light filter like effect today. So we're just going to dab it. Let's see if we can come up with the perfect combination. I like this little brush. It reminds me of a brush my friend used to have when we used to work together. She used to love that big stupid looking brush. She used to love that brush. I think hers was a Tarte brush. And it was big and fluffy like that. Y'all remember that Tarte brush that came out some years ago that everybody felt like they had to have? Oh, I think I got a good combination. Not too much on the forehead. I think I'm going to take these braids out sometime this week. Because it's 2 months, a little over 2 months. I did good. I got my money's worth. Okay? That's all I be trying to do is get my money's worth, y'all. You hear me? Because I can't afford to do hairstyles like every week. I want to get those micro locks. Like I told y'all, I think it's like $2,200 for those. I got to save up. And I got to travel to go get them. So you got to save up for that. And those are permanent. So if ever I tell y'all I feel like cutting them out my hair, y'all just remind me how much I paid for them. Once you put on your foundation, your eyebrows don't look as thick. I like this brush because it doesn't pack on the product, so my face doesn't feel weighed down or heavy or just too made up for no reason. You know, sometimes I just feel like sometimes you could be like too made up for no reason. Like, why you that made up on a Tuesday? That's how I be feeling sometimes. Like, I don't need to be that made up on the Tuesday. I'm gonna take the same e.l.f. concealer and we gonna dot, 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 dot. I saw Danessa Meyer do this with her concealer. So it makes me kind of wonder, like, have I been putting too much concealer down? Like, I don't need that much concealer. Or is it just her concealer? I did order some of her concealer, so it should be here, and we could do a review and test it out and all of that. And take some of my e.l.f. Ebony Rich that the contour with. Y'all, I want some Jamaican food. I wasn't that sick. Like, I still had my appetite. Believe you me. The minute I don't have an appetite, then that's when I'm like sick. But I still, I want some Jamaican food. Some Caribbean food. I want some lamb chops and peas and rice. That's what I want. And some cabbage. I love this concealer as a contour. Y'all know that. I would tell you, if you're looking for a contour or a bronzer, get this Ebony Rich concealer by e.l.f. It's $7. And you cannot go wrong, I promise. Look at there. It's perfect. It's the perfect undertone and everything. I hope my light, let me fix my light. Can y'all see me good? Okay. Let me see. Okay, because I put the camera, it was right there, and now I got it right here, so I had to bring the light. Yeah. Let me hurry and blend this concealer out. And this is the one you gotta kind of watch. Yeah, I know what I was thinking about. You mess around and that thing will be stuck all on your face. Let me blend it out good. I say, y'all, what did I blend out the contour with? I usually like to go back with my little contour sponge just to make sure that the concealer and the contour aren't conflicting with one another. Alright. And since that concealer is so matte, they say you're always supposed to set cream products though, but sometimes I be feeling like, why? Because it feel like it's not moving. Like it's not gonna move. Like I don't foresee. Well, it's not. Time I finish this, I'm taking it off. But if I were to go out somewhere, then I would be wondering, like, is it gonna move? For the sake of the video, we'll set it with some powder. But I don't feel like it'll move. I feel like that matte concealer is stuck. Like it ain't going nowhere, no time soon. Let's take some SACHA. So I guess you only do really need, let me go with my foundation brush. You only need like a couple of dots of concealer when highlighting. Like you don't need to like pack it on like I normally do. And she wasn't the only person I saw do that. Well, the videos I watched with people using her new concealer, they were only taking like 3 or 4 dots. And I was like, maybe I am using too much. You always can learn something new. That's why I enjoy looking at beauty content, because you can always find something new that you can try to incorporate into your daily makeup routine or whatever. I heard some, well, I read somewhere somebody was talking and they was saying they felt like makeup artists were phasing out. Like people weren't, because of the state of the economy, people aren't going to makeup artists like they normally would to get their makeup done for special events. Do y'all think so? Well, nowadays you can't listen to people because anybody will try to deter you from your dreams. So you can't really be like, oh yeah, they right. No, they're not. You don't never know who gonna pay you. I might open up a shop and make $1 million in a week. You never know. You know? My black radiance and black coffee. To contour with. Best pressed powder. I don't like, I used to get upset when I used to try to like get a bronzer that was perfect for my skin tone that I can bronze and stuff with, until I found like this pressed powder, and now I don't worry about it no more. Like if companies don't make bronzers that are deep enough for me to bronze with, contour with, etc., I just use a pressed powder and be done. Like I don't let it get to me. Like, why didn't you make a bronzer that's deep enough for me? Well, they just didn't, Nana. And you gotta use the what companies work best for you. I'm taking a bronzer on the same brush and kind of like defining my eye. I'm basically feeling too, y'all. Like I'm not even looking in the mirror. That's how you know you crazy. When you taking a chance with just applying makeup like that. Excuse me. And you know you're crazy. Oh yeah, let me hurry up. I'm getting overheated. Okay. And just, I'm not gonna set that foundation because the other day when I used it, it was fine. And like I said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna take some of my Cowgirl About Face Orange Cream Blush. I always tell y'all this. We do this every single time. Every single time I use this blush, we do this. So y'all know the routine. I always say, oh, I should have put this down before I put my powders down, and I never do. It's just something about me and blush, like, it's an afterthought. Blush for me is an afterthought. It's like sometimes I think about it and sometimes I don't. And I did see a young lady where her blush, she put it like on her eyes. Not on her eyes, but it went like a backwards C. Y'all do that? Can y'all see it for one? Like, can y'all even see it? Let's see. Y'all can see it. We don't need too much. Y'all can see a little bit, right? And she just went backwards C, but it was mainly like by her eyebrows. So, oh, that's cute. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm throwing some lashes, and then we'll be back because I think I got a new lip too. Yeah, I got a new lip, so we'll see. But so far, it's a cute little 1, 2, 3 face, huh? It's a cute little 1, 2, 3. We might as well go ahead and spray, and then I'll be back. Oh, that feels good. Okay, guys, I think we have a very natural type look going on. Once I applied the lashes, that gave me a little bit more flirtiness. I just was in the kitchen and my oldest son happened to come in the kitchen. Now, he was sniffling and sneezing. I'm like, you sick? And he was like, yeah. Now, mind you, he stays with me, but I probably haven't seen him in the last 5 or so days. Like, I never like run into him unless he's hungry and wants me to cook a specific thing. I rarely see him. I'm like, did he get me sick? Was he in the kitchen and I came in the kitchen and I got sick one day or something? But anyway, this is an Absolute New York Luxe Swirl Juicy Glow Gloss. It reminds me something of from Juvia'splace. I saw Brianna Marie. She did a Sam's haul and she ordered this, or she got it. So I'm going to see what it's about. Let's swatch it first on the back of the hand. It's like a chocolate color. So I got a brown Juvia'splace lip liner just in case. But as you can see, it's giving a real natural type glow to it. Let's see. You know I love a little bit of gloss. Let's see how it looks on the lips. I'm like, boy, you sick. Let me find out I got sick on you and didn't even know. I just realized the other day he was 22. I was telling people I had a 21-year-old. He was like, well, I'm not 21. I'm 22. I was like, oh. My bad. I could have sworn he was 21. So it's got a little plumpiness to it. It's kind of like tangling. Oh, that's cute, cute. For real, for real. Y'all know I love a good natural type gloss. It's crazy. Y'all see the colors that's in there? You wouldn't think that it would look like this, huh? Oh, it's giving real natural on the lips with no gloss needed. And I was just saying, I mean, no liner needed. I was just saying the other day that I wanted to start doing lipsticks or lip combos without having to add liner. Because I think sometimes liner can be overpowering on take away from the lip combination or whatever. But, oh, that's cute. And it feels good. It's not sticky or tagging. My lips aren't sticking together. It doesn't have that awkward stickiness to it. All right, it's time for me to go, y'all. My nose started run. But yeah, this is the completed or whatever you want to call it type look. I just needed to get in front of the camera, talk to you guys, do some makeup, and now I can go to sleep. Now I can relax my mind. So I'm gonna edit this video right quick, post it for you, and then I'm going to bed. And thank you so much for checking up on me and all the well wishes and all of that, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Make sure you thumbs up this video. It helps my channel out a whole lot. And that's all, folks. Peace out. Bye, guys.